All the best. You can do it. Always believe it. I can do it.
Triple Centurian and great spinner. Great spinner team, triple Centurion.
Centurion is batting, right?
number.
Who is bowling? Batsman.
Batting side is triple Centurion. Bowling side is great spinner.
Name of the batsman.
Name of the batsman. Batsman, what are the names for the openers? Who are the openers? Tell the name to scorer. Tell the name.
Name.
No, tell now. Here in the laptop. Come.
Sai, right? Okay.
Sai. Okay.
Ah, thanks a lot. Sorry.
No problem. Right. Right, go.
You can use this. The umbrella is, the sunlight.
Thank you.
Ball and name.
All the best.
Okay, sir. Thanks. Costume. Ball and name. Costume ball and name. KAUS.
Hello. Excuse me. Both there. రాజు అక్కడ కెమెరా ఆన్ చేసి రికార్డ్ చేస్తే
ఒక్క నిమిషం రా ప్యాటర్న్ ఎందుకన్నా ఒక్క నిమిషం ఆగరా లాక్ ఓపెన్ చేసి ఇస్తా లాక్ పట్టేదనుకో 4 కొట్టి కూర్చో అంటే ఛార్జింగ్ అయిపోయింది కాదు 10 నిమిషాలకి ఏమైతే చూడాలి
So, good morning everyone friends. English Willow Cricket Ground and Hyderabad Junior Cricket League T20 has entered another day, and this is for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy. It's going to be first ball of the match, T20 format, color clothings, white ball, and this is English Willow Cricket Ground in Shamirpet. We were here yesterday and we are here today live streaming the matches, the action, and we have two slip with the keeper, bowler going, tall lanky bowler going right arm over the wickets, umpire is getting into position, the stumps are being made into positions, and the fielders have spread out. We have this is only for score. So all the best. Hello. All the best to both the captains, both the teams. I wish you an exciting and match full of energy. All the best. Middle stump ball and straight bat close together. That's gently played towards covers. Blue and yellow for the bowling side, and red and yellow for the batting side. By the way, the name of the teams: Triple Centurion. Take your guess who that is. It must be an Indian great. And the great spinner is the name of the bowling side. Now, who that great spinner is? Take your guess. Lovely line, lovely length, making use of that new ball beautifully, bowling it inches outside of stump and making that ball swing out. Lucky not to get an edge. Under 14 boys, girls under 20 are participating in this tournament. Pitch has behaved beautifully yesterday. Plenty of runs, plenty of sixes and fours was scored. That's a wide down leg side. IS.
You want the link, huh?
No, for viewers to know how to see the YouTube.
We'll both share the comment. You call me just between.
Yes, sure.
Let me try that.
Why not? I'll need your name for that.
Jagannath Das.
I'm standing
from the news editor.
Deputy Editor, Telangana Today. Deputy Editor, Telangana Today. I've been in journalism for the last 57 years.
Great. Telangana Today.
Deputy Editor.
Yeah. Another wide. This is down leg side, and into the commentary box we welcome Mr. Jagannath Das, Deputy Editor, Telangana Today. Sir, good morning to you.
Very nice to meet you here at this serene locality. It gives a different feeling when you play in this quiet atmosphere.
Yeah. Sir, it was a great message that you passed on to the youngsters today at the time of inauguration when the entire lineup was there to welcome you, but great message given by you.
Basically, I want to spread a message of goodness.
Lovely flick to deep backward square. That's going to be the first boundary of the day. Look at that young boy. Jagannath sir, what did you feel about that flick shot?
It was absolutely a good shot. He saw the ball till late before he executed that stroke. And I feel these type of tournaments can help these young cricketers to improve their skills. I appreciate the organizers to organize this tournament and bring out the unknown players.
Absolutely, the hidden stars.
Hidden stars. Yes. No, you find these top cricketers who need these stuff little encouragement, little more fine tuning, and who knows, in next few years one can become a big player. See this shot. It may be an overpitched delivery, but the intention was good.
Kept it all along the ground.
I don't know how old is this girl or boy. I don't know. I can't figure out. Anyway, but see his attitude that I want to perform.
Yes. Application, concentration. At this age, we were like nothing. Nowadays.
No, these are very fortunate to have this sort of facilities.
Right.
And they should use the maximum use of it. And the parents, I would advise them that take them to the right path. That is important.
Wide.
Let them enjoy the game rather.
Absolutely. Can we also call them the IPL generation? Like
Yes.
I belong to radio generation, you belong to the radio generation. So our mental development was only restrained to that. But nowadays, they grow up and they're like 8 years, 6 years watching TV and watching the IPL.
And the most important is that they have the facilities to watch, they have the facilities to play, and the facilities to make use of them. So that is the best way to use it. And what I feel that they should take the good factors, make use of the apps in a proper way.
Next ball, slower one, and bowler straying down big time. He's in trouble. This probably is his third wide, if not the fourth wide of the
fourth
over.
wide.
Yeah,
Here,
fourth wide.
here the captain should come and tell the bowler, just word of encouragement on the shoulder, boss, where are you bowling? That will do a world of good. We learn from mistakes.
And it's not even a finals to have nerves.
Nerves,
It's
yeah.
just a league match.
See, end of the day, it's all about holding your nerves.
So two slip for the bowler. Hope he bowls on the stumps this time. It does.
That's a good ball, I feel that way. At least it's on the offside. And the way I like the way the batsman was watching the ball to the last minute.
Yeah.
This aspect is very important for any cricket player.
Tiny batsman, as little just above the stump's height.
Yeah, you should see. Yes, watch the ball till it leaves the bowler's hands. That is what Gavaskar says.
Yes.
Bowler name.
One side, huh?
No. After a couple of overs, like 5 overs.
Somehow I like this concept of having the girls in the tournament.
Absolutely.
And I feel you should increase it to 4 girls, 4 and 7, so that the girls can increase their confidence level.
Mithul.
Yeah, true.
See the stands, I'm so happy. This is all because of the TV.
Absolutely, because of TV.
There, that stroke is absolutely brilliant on the back foot, I feel.
Back foot cover drive.
An absolute brilliant shot it is. I'm so proud of this boy or girl, I don't know.
Boy.
Boy.
So brilliant back foot cover drive. Not only punching it, timing it nicely, but also placement was perfect.
Absolutely right. The placement was perfect. It's all about executing your shots Shot selection is the key to any batsman.
Very, very true. English Willow Cricket Ground, friends, and this is Hyderabad Junior Cricket League T20 for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy week-long program.
It's far away from the city, so quiet, serene atmosphere. Absolutely beautiful place. I love it. I feel so many young cricketers so excited on the lines watching the game.
Sir, what do you have to say about the color dress attraction?
It is a modern age cricketer. Previously, in the earlier days, wearing whites was the compulsory going to the grounds.
Yeah.
And I remember the great M.L. Jaisima, when he entered the team as a coach, he never walked into the field without whites. That was the greatness of a great man.
Honoring the game.
Honoring the game. He had the respect for the game. He has a respect for the fellow human being. He was a great star. And when he walked down the ground, he used to greet every guy on the ground. No greatness, no. He treated the fellow human beings as the same as himself.
Flick shot, it's going to deep on leg. There is a fielder there. A nice bit of fielding in the meanwhile. So I remember I was pretty young and I was playing for Maratpalli Colts. And we happened to go to Cochin with all the Ranji players representing Hyderabad. And Hyderabad became the champions, defeating Karnataka, Kerala and Chennai. So he gifted me with a small memento bat which he got, and he says I'm giving it to a youngster. So that's, as you were praising him, he's a good gentleman. He doesn't ignore anyone. Yeah. So I can share a 30-year-old incident like this. Small memento bat is still there in the house.
That's the greatness of a great man.
And a 4 runs to deep mid wicket.
This boy has oozes of confidence. He places the ball in the right places, these two openers. I'm pretty impressed with their attitude.
Next. And the choices of shot. The first boundary was in covers, second one in deep mid wicket.
See, the batter, all which ICC has told now, no batsman, no batswoman. It's called batter. So we now refer as any batter, we call them batter. This batter has eye for strokes. Shot selection is brilliant, and she looks till the last moment, and he's not looking at the ball. It's looking at the release of the ball. That is crucial to any cricketer or any batsman.
Eye on the ball.
See the stance? Absolutely, I feel so impressed with this guy.
The flick shot, beautiful. To a wide-ish delivery, it could have been a wide, but he made contact and wants run to his name.
Absolutely, actually, he has some good all-round strokes. He is quite comfortable either on the offside or on the leg side. And most importantly, he's getting the runs for his team. And they're running the singles also quite well.
Sir, I'd like to mention to you, Dr. Hari Narayan was, not only a great organizer now, the man behind the tournament, but, very uniquely he has named 4 teams that are playing in this tournament. Triple Centurian and greatest opener,
God of cricket.
God of cricket, and the great spinner.
So I would say definitely God of cricket is none other than Sachin Tendulkar.
Triple Centurion.
Triple Centurion is M.V. Sridhar, who?
No, Virendra
Sehwag.
And the great spinner.
Sunil Gavaskar.
Krishna is spinner and whom?
Great spinner is Anil Kumble taking 10 Pakistan wickets, so which is a Guinness record.
That's right. Honor to honor them. Greatest Hyderabad heroes are Lakshman and Azharuddin and many others maybe.
So this tickles the mind of anyone who listens to the name of the teams,
and I
would think who it is.
I would request the organizers on the day of the finals. I don't know whether they don't know why they have named these teams after them.
Correct.
So they're important. And every day before the start of a match, you start telling a player of a Hyderabad caliber who is good, who made what. You tell them who won the last time when Hyderabad won the Ranji Trophy. You mention the names, who are the members of the team. So what happens, they can follow that path. They can get inspired. For instance, in Ranji Trophy final, there was a guy called Abdul Azim.
Very much.
He was very, very unlucky not to play for India.
True, Abdul Azim.
He was a master batsman with a perfect timing of strokes, dynamic, powerful, and fielding on a dusty, bumpy ground at point was marvelous. And in that green wicket in Firozshah Kotra ground, he scored 117, one of the greatest innings
Against Delhi.
Delhi. And there was another knock in the second innings by Vijay Mohan Raj. He was a man who said, "I'll stay in the crease," because those days first innings lead was enough for the trophy. And Vijay Mohan Raj held the innings together, and we had a great spell by Rajesh Yadav, who took 6 for 114 or 112 runs. It was a perfect exhibition of skills of outswing bowling. And there was great all-round performance of Arshad Ayub. He scored a century in the first innings of 174 and scored 2 or 3 wickets. So this is a good all-round team where the team bonded into a winning unit. When there's a bonding, then there's always happiness in the team. When there's indifferences, you're finished.
So what you were trying to say, sir, is this Dr. Harinarayan also needs to transfer this knowledge of senior cricketers, Ranji cricketers who represented India, Hyderabad, to these youngsters who are playing this tournament.
Absolutely right. In fact, I would suggest, in fact, why not we call a Ranji Trophy finalist who played that match, one of the members to come and give the prizes? Why not? It gives an honor to them.
Correct.
See, he'll also be proud. Today I am being recognized for my achievement.
Yeah.
See, end of the day, it's all about praising each other's goodness.
Absolutely.
Because I feel, for me, smile is the biggest winner of all life. If you have a good smile, that gives you the happiness. Tomorrow, if you talk in any grudginess or in any shoddy mood, people won't help you. When you smile, people help you.
So one wide, another wide this time. It's almost bowled to the first slip. Bowler will have to do a lot of rethought on his bowling.
Yes, it's all about working the skills in the nets. Today's cricketer, they spend more time on the gym rather than cricket ground. But for me, like Kapil Dev and all, Lakshman used to bat for hours together at the nets. And when he made a comeback, it was because of the Hyderabad Ranji team. Today, he could be a world-class batsman against spinners because he had a world-class spinners in Hyderabad team in Kanwaljit Singh and Venkatpati Raju.
Yes.
For that, he could improve his footwork. Footwork is the key to anywhere. Remember, Jaisima once told me that a crease, batting crease or bowling crease makes or kills a career. For a bowler,
Makes or breaks.
makes or breaks a career. It's simple. When a batsman bats, he has to use the depth of the crease. Back foot, front foot, going the other side. For a bowler, he has to make the use of the crease. Coming close to the stumps, coming far off the stumps, putting wide from the stumps. So these things are important. So crease plays an important role. And these things can be achieved only in the nets.
Friends, if you're wondering who is talking on the mic, it is Mr. Jagannath Das, Deputy Editor Telangana Today, and we are fortunate enough to have him here at our media room. He is witnessing this match, and this tournament, of course, is known as the Hyderabad Junior Cricket League T20 for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy, brought to us by...
Yes, I would talk about Dr. M.V. Sridhar. He is a man, I saw him from a very under 17 or 19 cricketer. I had a first match with him as a fellow cricketer when he came and played for News Time. He was a happy-go-lucky guy, man. At the same time, he was pursuing his medical degree. But again, he came back into the picture. In one season, he scored tons of runs in Junior Zonal Championship.
I played against him, sir, by the way.
And in one particular match, he scored so many runs that finally the selectors took him to the junior cricket.
Yes.
But Chandran, the former Hyderabad cricketer who died a long time ago, he said this guy can play for India. And within few years, he played for Andhra, and in every match against Andhra, he scored centuries. He had a unique record. He has a unique record at Gymkhana ground where M.V. Sridhar scored a triple century, Vivek Jaisema scored a double century, Noel David scored a double century, and where Hyderabad scored their highest ever score of 970 odd.
970.
I feel so, yeah.
Massive. And he's got 25 test
Hundreds,
Ranji
yes.
centuries.
Yes, the last match, I saw him the best innings on a Ranchi where the bowling ball was turning square. So that is a very peculiar incident in Ranchi. In Ranji Trophy, it was the quarterfinals against Bihar, then Bihar. Then when Bihar batted first, there was a classy batsman called Hari Gidwani.
Yes.
I don't know whether we batted. Yes, we batted. No, they batted first. Then Gidwani was all over, batting brilliantly. Then one of the finest off spinners who could not play for India was Kanwaljit Singh.
Yes. Years and years,
Yes.
decades of service to Hyderabad Ranji.
And the ball would hang in the air.
Yeah.
The batsman would wait for the ball, and he had a lovely off spin. He took 6 wickets.
Including Gidwani's.
Gidwani's. Then in this inning, when Hyderabad batted batted first, I don't remember. Azim played a master innings where the ball was turning square. I think Bihar batted first, yes.
Okay.
So when Hyderabad batted, the ball was turning square. The batsman would come and go, including Mohammad Azharuddin. This Azim
Mohammad.
Azim played a blinder, was going all over. But Azim, again, I used to say, he had a very bad weakness. He would get out 3 balls of 1 over before the lunch session, tea session, or the last day of this play's game.
Oh, time and again, is
Time
it?
and again.
Oh.
So I would say, what Azim, what is that? Then he got out. Then comes MB Sridhar, who played the greatest century I have seen.
Okay.
Bat and pad, close to there. He took Hyderabad to the semi-finals.
Wow. Great stories to listen to.
Yeah.
Lovely,
It was a
lovely
beautiful
backward
shot.
cover drive.
Lovely shot on the mat. The fielder should have bent a little more. This batter shows a lot of confidence in his strokes. He needs to be encouraged.
What's the name?
Ritesh Reddy. Oh, beautiful. This Ritesh Reddy shows lots of confidence in his strokes. Stroke play brilliant.
Matches, sir.
Huh?
He scored very well in this tournament so far. Very consistent.
No, look at that consistency. Most important is the focus. See every ball. If when you watch him, see this bat stance. It's absolutely brilliant. I like it.
Ritesh Reddy on 10 and Sai Tanishq is on 15 not out.
Both are good. Both are really.
2 boundaries and 3 boundaries up each. So live stream of the entire tournament is happening, friends. No technical glitches today. Hyderabad Junior Cricket League for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy is in the middle stage, and very slowly we'll be entering the knockout stage. What a platform given by Dr. Hari Narayan over here. He had given a fantastic interview which went viral on live stream as well. We happen to see that on YouTube.
Now, what I like about Mr. Hari Narayan and Mr. Venkat, Mr. Then yourself all, that you are very dedicated towards this tournament. That is what important. And these girls and boys should remember that we played in this tournament, in MV Sridhar tournament.
Okay.
It gives a good platform. And what is important, you have not played in a city grounds. You have played in a ground where there's absolute silence, where the cricketers can enjoy the game.
Correct.
Now, the next step is the parents should allow the children to enjoy the game, rather not put the pressure on them.
Yeah. Hari sir, if you take out the mask, I'll take a photograph. Because all 3 are coming in a line. आपका रहने दो, glasses रहने दो. इनका खाली mask. Sir, kindly give a smile to the camera here. With the cap. It's looking even better because there's a lovely design here. Red and red is matching. So just turn and give a smile, please. All three. 1, 2, and very nice. I'll forward it to him.
Yeah.
It'll come to you.
Nice of you.
So nice.
These all are sweet memories.
Memories.
Which keep you. Sometimes people say that why you are putting pictures. I said, no, when will you get the ideas?
Correct.
The batter is more comfortable to work on playing the fast bowlers rather than the spinners.
The height maybe.
Maybe the height, the loop, and this who's the bowler? She's giving a good loop. I would always suggest that the bowler should not forget the loop. Yes, a good one.
This loop and all will be fast.
Yes, I enjoyed.
Prasanna was the best in that. Venkat Raghavan the
70s.
best.
I had some memories with ML Jaisima.
Yes, sir. Photograph.
Oh, fantastic. He would tell me.
Sent already.
He would tell me
Huh.
that those days in the 60s and 70s, outside cricketers Balu Gupta, Prasanna, Patauri all used to play in the local leagues for Hyderabad. Imagine that how strong we had then.
Yeah.
Then Pras would get down from the bus, just wash his face, change his dress, come to the ground, give the ball to Pras. After first over, he would come straight, land on the light length and line, and when the ball would leave his hand, there's a whizzing sound.
The revolution of the
Revolution of the ball. And Jay Saab told me that when he bowled, the master was at work. You be a straighter delivery, what he called as dusra, an perfect off spinner. He would make the batsman fool with his guile, the line, the length, and he would mix his variation was different.
Correct.
And what we all feel, and Ian Chappell has said, he is the best off spinner in the world.
Yeah.
And see that lot of Pras had the advantage of being shorter in height.
Yes.
But people like Venkatragavan, people like V. Ramnarayan, you all don't know, he was a classical off spinners of Hyderabad who was born in Chennai but came to Hyderabad, played for State Bank of India, Hyderabad, then Andhra Bank. He was a tall off spinner. But they learned how to bowl though tall, like Lance Grips. They adjusted
Grip.
beautifully. They were all tall bowlers.
Yes.
But look at the revolution of the ball. They had their own method to spin the ball. Even Kumble, for the matter, people would say that he's bowled in swingers and all. But remember, he worked on his bowling when he had only one ball to bowl
The skidder.
tight line and length. Then he learned the variations. And he always was fortunate to have a brilliant fielder in Mohammad Azharuddin.
True. So, young boys and girls who are watching this live stream, every word, every sentence that you're listening to, there's a huge knowledge for you to gain out of, these kind of voiceovers are very rare today. I mean, thanks to electronic media, that Mr. Das is here and he's speaking of some enormous historical facts of genius cricketers who represented Hyderabad, and they're on India as well. So listen to every sentence very, very carefully as you're watching this match.
Yes, I was witness to a match called in Hyderabad and Karnataka at Gymkhana ground, where Kanwaljit Singh took 14 wickets, mind you, 14 wickets, 7 and 7. That included batsmen like Rahul Dravid.
Wow.
And the ball which he bowled to Rahul Dravid and Vijay Bharadwaj had the skills of a world-class bowler.
Okay.
The batsman was deceived by flight and turn, while Vijay Bharadwaj was out to a straighter one. Dravid was out to spin. And those days there was not much of information. We used to write and scribble in notes. So when I came down to ask Jaisima, who was sitting exactly the position which I'm here now at Gymkhana, then I asked, the wickets were not falling. Suddenly the wicket fell when I sat next to Jaisima Saab. Then those days no cricket info and all, so we used to go and write and scribble in a paper. Now notebook rather. Then I was about to get up. Jay said, sit down. I said, why so? I said, sit down. So he was a very sentimental, he had superstition. And the next 7 wickets, I sat there. I won't believe it.
What a lovely pull shot.
I just enjoyed it because he gave the ball was in the air. He would tell what type of ball Kanwaljit bowled. That was the genius of ML Jaisima. That was the genius of ML Jaisima who could read the game. And when he walked into the ground, he would never fine-tune the batsman because he knew Ranji Trophy players have already learned the basics. It's question of fine-tuning the technique. Where did they go wrong? Little here and there, and each player developed their skills then.
Very, very true. Only professionals can reach that stage of Ranji. So all they need is a little bit of fine-tune.
Fine-tune.
They all know the fundamentals.
In fact, I'm very proud that player like Ambati Raidu who could become It's unfortunate that he could not play Test cricket, but I feel he was as great as any Kohli would have been. As a youngster, he was devastating. And one Ranji match on his debut match, I don't know, against Andhra, he went on the back foot, hit a cover overdrive 6 over. It hit smashed the screen board.
Wow.
See, that has the skills. I always feel a batsman who plays on the back foot cover drive 6 has the best skills, because people like Sachin Tendulkar, Gundappa Vishnath, or Vishnath or Azhar, all they have 4 to 5 strokes before a ball delivers,
Just imagine.
because that is they are apart from that
Options.
there. Because they have the footwork, they have the skills.
They choose one out of the 3.
Yes, they play it. And I remember Jyoti Prasad, one of the finest seam bowlers that Hyderabad has produced.
True.
He was unlucky not to play. He had only 5-6 steps or something that he would swim and make the batsman. He make the batsman fool with his beautiful outswinger in swingers.
Yeah.
And he took the Gavaskar's wicket not once but thrice.
Wow.
And once he took Gavaskar's wicket with a beautiful in-swinger. And apart from that, he was a masterful short-leg fielder. He would dive like any length. Same as Abid Ali. Abid Ali was simply brilliant as a fast bowler. He had no pace, but he used a seam position very well.
Yes.
It's all about holding the seam.
Unlimited stamina. Abid Ali.
He had once challenged, I don't know which cricketer, but end of the day, he and Pataudi won the figures, because Pataudi is unknown king of Indian cricket. Imagine, can you drive, can you walk with one eye? But Pataudi played with one eye and scored centuries. It is not a joke.
Not a joke at all.
And he was a tiger on the field.
Nice looking sweep shot, and that's getting the batsman 4 runs. Fabulous shot, 4 runs.
And once the former Indian wicketkeeper called P. Krishnamurthy, he once described, end of the day, when he would field against Pataudi, he would go back to the pavilion, take some hot water, put his hands into the hot water because the hands are so sore, because of strong, powerful throws from Pataudi.
Yeah.
He would deceive the batsman with one pickup, in one motion, he would throw back to the keeper.
In the meanwhile, it's time for a score update. 55 in 5.5 overs. 55 is the score for the batting side. Triple Centurions batting first against the great spinner.
No loss, no?
No loss. So it's a 50-run partnership over here. Great start.
They play like this, then our objective is achieved.
True, absolutely true, Harinarayan sir.
Now, I also had once Bishan Bedi talking to Venkatpati Raju.
Okay.
I somehow, when I get to this here, when I hear some beautiful things, that gets stuck in my mind.
Good.
What he said is that for any cricketer, for any player, the first thing when he comes to the ground or before coming to the ground, take a bucket of water, put some surf water in it, take tennis ball in it, and try to play with the ball. Okay. So when you do that, your hands become free, your fingers become free. As a batsman becomes good with his batting, or a bowler, the suppleness.
So it helps both?
So it helps both of them.
Oh, great.
Bedi told me that, he was talking to Venkatpati Raju, that why not you do try this? Because what happens, before coming there, your hands are free already.
Very nice. The stress part is not there. So you're taking catches, fielding, throws,
It's all
bowling.
It's all about learning and talking. For instance, I had the privilege to watch some of the great players in Ocean or what was it. And one day before the match, some Hero Cup in '92, Desmond Haynes was running out of form. See this man, he's a great batsman. He's out of form. He comes one day before the match, stands near each side of the wicket, half an hour each, looking at the wicket, other side, doing shadow practice. And next day he scores some brilliant century, the ball flying out of the stadium, Lal Bahadur Stadium.
Desmond Haynes?
Desmond Haynes.
Okay.
Imaginary, that is very important. See, this is very important. Shadow practice and all you say, no. Now you have a lot of videos watching the technique.
Right.
You play cricket here, when you play at the highest level, it's the best skills. So because there are a lot of video analysis, your thumb here, your finger there, your bowlers, how do you make user crease. Yesterday one Scottish bowler was released the ball near the umpire.
Oh, chance of a return catch put down. Now, tall, lanky, strongly built
This
bowler
match
has
is
dropped a
being
return
video
catch.
Oh, fantastic.
telecasted. And imagine the boy watching this after 10 years.
Yes.
That is very
Great
important.
memory.
Memory.
Yeah, most of even Jaisima would have not had this.
Privilege.
Not to predict. No, imagine what I'm talking about, Jaisima. You have the TVs and modern gadgets now. Jaisima did not have then anything. You'd walk with a collar up, with a handkerchief tied around his neck. Walking itself used to bring crowds in huge numbers.
True. I remember seeing him taking a live catch in a match at Gymkhana, sir. Glad to share this. The catch is coming to covers. He's the cover fielder. As the ball is coming, the collars were down. He puts it up and then takes the catch, and the cheer of the crowd, which was loud. That was Jaisima.
He was a charming figure, I tell you. I never, in fact, I'm so happy that when Jay was the coach of the Hyderabad team, I had the privilege of myself, R. Sridhar, the present fielding coach. We used to walk around the field those days.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot. It's something, every game you can see some new things, you can learn new things. And the way they used to plan the innings. And I remember still other day, a few years ago, in Vizag, Sarath, you would have known now, is the junior national chief selector. And Chandrakant Pandit were talking about Venkatpati Raju and Kanwaljit Singh. He had to score only 1 run for his century. But Venkatpati and Kanwaljit didn't allow him for 10 overs. So he went and asked Robin Singh. He said, boss, I'm not going to tell me some technique. What did he say? Bloody fellow, you are scoring a 99, I came just now. What will I tell you? And what did sir told me? Every day, one night before the match, they would talk on 3 players. One was Kanwaljit Singh, Venkatpati Raju, N.P. Singh. Remember, N.P. Singh was the finest seam swing bowler.
Yes.
He would smile. He was a smiling association. He would come and bowl his beautiful outswingers.
Lovely shot. That's clearing 30 yards. It's also played into a gap and it is hitting the ropes. And 4 runs it is. Nice looking shot for a boundary. Yeah.
So these small things are very
Worth sharing.
worth
Actually, we
sharing.
are getting enriched by listening to these things.
These all are lovely. I feel also because sometimes when I read somewhere, there's somebody asked curtly that Joel
Ambrose.
Ganner.
Joel
Whatever,
Garner.
Joel Ganner was the greatest fast bowler.
The big bird.
Big bird, mean bowler. He would figures in end with 10 overs, 6 runs, 12 runs. So one day, someone asked him, so what is the secret of your success? He told simple things. I work hard in the nets. How? He says, when I start my bowling, I start with 3 stumps. I bowl at 3 stumps. Then after a few overs or say half an hour, I remove the one stump. Then I bowl with the 2 stumps. Then finally, my final session will be with 1 stump.
Accuracy.
Accuracy. That's all you learn. It's all about learning. And I would suggest the young boys to learn to read more books. Reading makes you a good habit. It may make you become an engineer, become cricketer, you become anything. But once you read, it helps you. Once you write, it helps you. If you start your writing skills from now onwards, I think in future it will help you a lot. I would appreciate Haryana and once again to every day remind the cricketers what you have written today.
Write what you have done today.
What you have done.
Surely Allah.
Ask them to show the book. Tell them I'm not cruel and mean. I'm only doing for your goodness. So these are the things which very important, Hari. See, end of the day, we have crossed.
Contribute something more than cricket also.
Yeah, because the modern day cricket is nothing, just not about playing cricket. Because we tend to become bad citizens. So that should be stopped now. Because we learn so many good things from the modern gadgets, we learn bad things also. But Hari, Mr. Venkat, how did you get this concept?
See, we've been playing. We just thought, why not we get into
Instead of advising somebody,
making live? Because under 16 is something which I would be still surprised if they get options to play, chances to play.
they are actually what happened. They were playing, for our league matches. Small children were coming to play against us. like Uday and all, they are all top cricketers. If they have small children, this type of small children come and play against us, they will not learn anything. Not that they should
It's
not play.
embarrassing for us also to play with
them.
No, it's something no, what helps
You
now.
have to underplay them.
And next year, I would suggest make 4+. Instead of 4 and 7, you make it. And keep this type of
We would have
format.
done. We would have done even
No,
this year
this
if the
format,
girls are-
we are planning to make it, what do you call, annually twice.
No, I'm saying there should be a mixture of boys, because what happens when these girls play with the boys, they get the confidence. They can
They're
improve their
already
skills.
there.
We
to
had
talk.
plans to have a full-fledged girls team playing with the boys team.
No, don't do that.
No, that will be a match.
That will be a match.
That will also be a match, because tomorrow, these level, the competition is even.
Yeah,
At our level, it is different.
yeah, true.
Not just for, showcasing that the girls can really do it. Nothing else. I'm not telling.
I appreciate and I in fact welcome. Moment Venkat Swarup told me about this. I said, Venkat, I got a good story. He got to say, Entra na story. I said, Nick Chumistan kada nak ini points te babu ne testa nikwana. So that's how because why these girl cricketers, they are the future for India. Because now the parents should encourage the girls. And I feel so happy that parents have come and bringing girls here. It's far away from the city.
It's not that 10 minutes journey.
Hey, our parent, అక్కడ ఆడద్దని చెప్పు అన్ని ఆడతారు.
The message is how it spreads
This one.
is important.
Yeah.
It should reach girl cricketers. Then they may come forward to participate. Then they will only improve. They will like to play. And they are now one girl or two girls have scored more than 40 runs also.
Actually,
Then this should go higher. I am looking forward to a day when a girl cricketer will score 100 here.
that's fantastic. That'll be a good thing. And second thing, most important here is that, see, when these girls see in the future, they'll be happy that I came through this way. They'll remember this ground forever.
True.
And all things should done with a smile, with happiness. See this?
So we have no absolutely, what do you call, bias or
No bias.
any.
No
See,
bias,
today,
no gender bias, no bias.
come and
of any
watch
kind.
itself is just a reflection of what we missed out
Correct.
or they are missing out.
Today,
Nothing
when Hari told me, I said no. Immediately I said I'll come. Because I also want to enjoy this atmosphere. I have written an article, but I have to experience it.
See it practically.
Life is what is
That is more
required.
important. Today I have some rich memories when I go from here. Yes, now I have put in my purpose, and November 30th is my last working day. So I want to give speeches everywhere.
Miss you.
Nothing else, but I just want to spread the message
You
of
would
love.
share memories.
Yeah, no, I want to spread the message of love and affection that is missing in nowadays.
It's a cruel competitive world.
Very cruel competitive, and
It's a survival of the fittest.
survival of the fittest. And no friend is, you can't believe them till the last.
That's the best thing we have never had, because none of us have any of those.
Once first time communication gap.
Hello, Taresh.
Time for some score update. 84 for no loss. What opening partnership? 84 for no loss, 9.5 overs.
By making them play in colors, we have made them feel special.
Yeah. This is the
We have
trend now.
attracted them
IPL.
towards the game.
Yeah, IPL. No, they'll keep the shirts.
Yeah.
Keep their memories.
Mementos and memories.
Score is 85
They'll
for
not
no
give
loss,
this shot to
10
anybody.
overs.
85.
Ritesh batting out
And this
22
is their
and
first
Sai on
shot.
45.
You have to be a little more louder, sir. It's not
I would
going
suggest bring Azim to the ground.
85 for no loss, 10
Because he's
overs.
a
85 for
guy
no
who's-
loss in 10 overs.
Correct.
You have his number?
Yeah.
85 for no loss, 10 overs. You can see the
only
drinks
fellow
are
who is very
on the
lazy.
pitch.
Lazy?
Quite lazy.
Won't come?
I don't know, you try. Tell him, I'll tell him also.
Good morning, everyone, friends.
Live on?
Yes, please.
It's live. It's going live.
Yeah, it is going live. Today, no problem.
Correct. How bad? Yesterday there was low voltage.
No power problem.
How are you? Send me this picture. He sent no.
Cricket ground and has
अच्छा मैं आपका नंबर उनको दिया आपको भी दिया मेरा बहुत खास है
A good drinks break, I think so. The young
Yes.
kid, I'm so happy. The being given paper cut. The young kid, I'm so impressed with this the batter.
yeah.
Rishit
Pranit
Reddy.
Reddy.
Huh?
Pranit Reddy.
Pranit Reddy. Ritesh Reddy.
Ritesh Reddy.
So you can tell me a budget accordingly we plan
Then secondly, I would like to convey a message that it's not about playing a career. I think education and sports can go together.
Can go together.
Because in recent cases, you see Varun Chakravarti,
can give you a plan
who is playing for India. He's an architect. And he's a classic example.
Civil engineer.
As engineer, what he did, he wanted to play cricket also. He wrote his exam. He came running to the ground and scored 90 out of 50 deliveries for in the local match, the trial matches. And his journey started for Madhya Pradesh then. See his dedication. So is the other batsman. The batsman, I don't know who is it.
Past also Rahul Dravid.
Rahul Dravid. And Rahul Dravid.
All the Karnataka, Kumble, Srinath, and Venkatesh Prasad, all Srikanth from Tamil Nadu.
Other day I was just seeing a speech of Rahul Dravid. So he was addressing a selected audience.
Praveen Tambe.
So what he said that when he was talking, you could see that emotion in him. He said, "You all may be thinking that whom I like most, whom I learned a lot." Then they all said Lakshman, this and all. He said, "No, one called guy Praveen Tambe. This Tambe would come to the local league matches. Years for 30 years, keep on playing, never got any recognition. But his passion for the game was unlimited. Then when he became Rajasthan Royals captain, he asked the team, why not we take Praveen Tambe? The owner said, who is Praveen Tambe? He is 42 years old. No, I said, I want to make him play. See his passion for the game. And we could convince the owner, and rest is history. Praveen Tambe played. He got the man of the match. And when he won the man of the match, he came into the dressing room and cried with joy. See, that is all he called. Age has no bar. Only thing is how you perform.
It's a number.
And that sense of achievement he got because he was selected into the
And he was
team.
recognized by none other than Rahul Dravid.
That ball falling in no man's land in mid-wicket area. Long on taking his sweet time to get under the ball.
See, there are so many small things which make you a good citizen or to become bigger cricketer. For Sachin Tendulkar, in the midst of his career, he got a severe tennis elbow, which he could even I believe lift a pin also.
Yeah.
So he made a comeback. He worked hard and came back. One second. Hello.
It's all getting recorded in this.
Great.
So whoever
It will be there permanently. No? నేర్చుకోండి శివాని కూడా మంచిగా నేర్చేసుకోండి
మనం మళ్ళీ అక్కడ వరకు పోవాలా మోసం అయిపోయిందప్ప
ఏమైంది
చాయ్ ఆమె పెట్టలేదు పాల ప్యాకెట్ మర్చిపోయిందంట ఇప్పుడు తెప్పించాలి ఇది నాకేం తెలుసు నేను చాయ్ గురించి ఆగాను
నేను కూడా ఛాయ్ అడుగుతున్నాను రాజు కనపడట్లేదు ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాడు అని చూస్తున్నాను
Flick shot. The deep square that's finding the gap and 4 runs. Is the century partnership done? Are they close to the 100?
రంజిత పేరేంటి ప్రణీత Ritesh Reddy.
Tanishkan beating us.
Okay, what are the individual scores and what's this final score? Overall? Okay, I'll give it. Fine, the score is reading 92 runs without loss. So they need another 8 runs for a century partnership. Batsman Ritesh Reddy is on 27 and Sai Tanishk is on 47 with 9 fours. 5 fours for Ritesh Reddy, 9 fours for Sai Tanishk. 27 and 47 respectively. 92 runs without loss. Triple Centurian team batting first. And friends, this is the English Willow Cricket Ground
team report cheyalada
and Hyderabad Junior Cricket League T20 for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy.
ఐదు టీంలు కనిపించినాయి
50 for Sai.
హాఫ్ సెంచరీ
Half century up and the bat is up way.
జడేజా స్టైల్
Jadeja style. Celebrating his 50.
నెక్స్ట్ మ్యాచ్ రీజల్ టీమ్ రావాలి.
రాలే కదా రాలేదు వాళ్ళు అదే నాకు మరి అంటూ మిస్ అవుతాను నేను ఏముంది అది తినేటప్పుడు మనం తినేటప్పుడు వాళ్ళు తినాలి మానే చేస్తాం మనకంటే రిలేటెడ్ వాళ్ళు చికెన్ పట్టారు వస్తున్నాడు చూడు ఉదయ్ మిస్టర్ ఉదయ్ సి యు ఆర్ మిస్సింగ్ అవుట్ బాస్
Straight drive.
నాకు డౌట్ కాదు నాకు క్లారిటీ ఉంది ఉదయ్
అందుకనే ప్రెసిడెంట్ చేసినాం మేమెందుకు కాలే
మేము అసలు ఆర్గనైజింగ్ మెంబర్ కూడా కాలే మేము.
నీకు అందుకే నెక్స్ట్ సండే పెట్టాం మ్యాచ్
ఫిట్నెస్ సర్టిఫికేట్
భయ్యా ఫైనల్ 31st పెట్టాం వచ్చేసి సాటర్డే వస్తే సాటర్డే కాదు సండే హరి మార్చేసాడు ఫైనల్స్ సండే అయితేనే బెస్ట్ అబ్బా ఈ సాటర్డే అంటే మళ్ళీ తలకాయ
Yeah.
Good one. Well fielded.
Oh, thanks a lot, ma.
All bowled in. Finally, a wicket has been claimed, and just when the century partnership was about to be achieved. Great ball by the spinner and excellent batting. His score.
Rishit Reddy, Rishit Reddy కదా?
Ritesh Reddy.
I'll take a picture with him.
రితేష్
ఇప్పుడు ఉంది కదా
యా లోపల నుంచి.
Batsman name. Batsman name.
సార్ ఇది కొంచెం అందులో పెట్టండి సార్.
Batsman.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll take a picture with you.
ఇదే కదా మ్యాచ్ ఇదేనా ఇక్కడ వాళ్ళు పెట్టలేదు మనం
I need the helmet.
Smile Reddy. Ritesh, you have become very popular.
I like his strokes. You work hard. You can become very good cricketer.
this 2020, no, cross patch is also important shot.
See, now basic, what confidence, how much you get the confidence, that's very important here. It's not about the strokes, how they maintain, how they stay the crease, how they execute the planning.
Finally, come this side. Yeah. And then you run in if the ball comes behind the keeper. Yes. So keeper close to the stumps, and the spinner has just finished taking a clean ball dismissal. We have the one down batsman out there in the middle. Hyderabad Junior Cricket League for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy is happening. It's in the league stage, the tournament. All T20 format, white ball and color clothings on a turf
Player
wicket.
name? Nidhi.
Nice looking push drive into covers, no chance of any runs. That's a girl batsman. I mean, that's a batter.
Oh, finally,
Batter.
finally
yeah.
I could say girl batter.
Yes.
Yes. Which I wanted, I came all the way to see some of them.
Yeah.
I'm happy I could see one. But I have to go to the office now.
Technique, see the technique.
They can absolutely see nowadays you have no dearth of talent. You have lot of talent. How to mold them into a good cricketer, and then we give some training to them. It is there to learn that.
True.
If you work hard, you will be successful. It's all about 90% hard work, 10% luck.
But pleasure is always assured, sir.
One thing was play. No, Hari, most important. I may be a journalist, you may be some entrepreneur, you may be a cricket coach. You should enjoy. Most important is the passion to work. When you have the hunger to work, you become a big man. When you don't have hunger to excel, you can't become a big man. It's all depend again on a beggar. For instance, when you go on the road, you find one beggar, you give money, other beggar you don't give. Because that beggar knows the skills to get the money.
Even that needs skills.
Passion for your work. Now for a robber, we curse him, beat him. But how much planning does to rob a
Correct. He has to be intelligent to rob.
The same thing, a cricketer has to be intelligent to outwit the batsman or bowler, vice versa.
True. The fielder in gully slipping before he could stop that ball. That's gone away for 4. And very vocal. The batting side sitting in the pavilion are so vocal and loud. They're enjoying cheering for each boundary being scored.
Modern day cricket is about fitness. How much you work hard on the gym, how much you work out on the field. If you're not fit, you're not able to play.
Simple.
Simple as that.
It's more physical now.
More physical fitness. See, remember, Indians always had the skills, but they never concentrated on fitness. Today, if Indian hockey team has won a bronze in Olympics, because they worked on the fitness.
True. Because AstroTurf is very fast.
Difficult. In AstroTurf, you play it for 10 minutes, your groin muscles and all tend to get tight.
Absolutely.
So in olden days, whenever Indian used to play, see again, Indian hockey was all about playing on natural ground.
Yes.
So there where the shots only can dribble through and go to beat a player. But when AstroTurf came,
Things changed.
Australia,
That Germany,
all came because
leading.
it was good of hitting the shots, long shots, and same thing. Any game, take a matter of badminton or football or tennis, we all talk of this. End of the day, you have to have the nerves. See, it's very easy to say you're serving for the match, but a tennis player has to serve the ball in the square to get the 3-4 points to the set.
Very correct.
That's called nerves. Holding your nerves. You should not be nervous. And Lakshman Ted said every player, every human being will have butterflies or nervousness in the stomach. That should be there. But once you get to it, it's next to how to convert that into butterflies into your confidence level.
Right.
But butterflies in the stomach is a must so that it keeps you on the toes.
Absolutely.
And second thing, appreciate each other's performance. Some may be good in fielding, some may be good in batting. Never be sarcastic or never belittle others.
Correct. To be a sportsman.
You should be
yeah.
And most important again, the parents and coaches should not criticize his child or student in front of others. You have anything, go to a separate room, talk to them, counsel them, and come out. A parent should remember that you should never shout at a child in front of others. It makes them psychologically very depressed. Parental role is very important to any student in any career. They're beautiful.
That pat close.
Though in not runs, at least the technique is there.
Straight
shot,
right.
yeah.
Non-striker was away from the crease, hesitant appeal, and overthrows. While the fielding side was concentrating on the appeal, batting side has stolen a run.
For that matter, the umpire did not give a run out because the ball did not touch the bowler's hand before
Yes.
hitting the stumps.
Correct.
Though the fielder appealed.
True. Non-striker wants the run and takes it. What a call, right? Where
Mine is Banjara. Narayana, I have to go home and just sit for half an hour.
right. Nice looking shot. It's one bounce, beating the gully fielder. It's spinning away.
We'll go.
Okay, have a cup of tea. Tea is coming.
No.
Tea is coming. 5 minutes.
That doesn't
Huh?
suit me at all. Sorry, huh?
No problem. Chalo.
Morning, you didn't have breakfast also here.
At home.
You had.
I am very particular of few things.
Very nice.
Okay. It's a nice pleasure
Nice
talking
meeting
to
you, sir. Nice meeting
I
you, sir.
enjoyed this cricket tournament.
Sir,
Good
the
luck.
link, sir will share it to you, so all your commentary conversation will be part
Please.
of it.
Thanks
It's
a lot.
recorded for good.
Wish you all the
Welcome.
best. Thank you. Sorry, Hari.
And catch for down. That's also gone away for 4.
Easy catch. Easy catch. Very easy. Fielding is very bad today.
Yeah. Fielding has been average. Plenty of catches have been dropped. Almost 100-run partnership by the two batsman openers for Triple Centurion team. Lovely flick, and that's going to be a boundary.
अरे मला दिसतात ना उकड होते
अरे సైడ్ నువ్వు రండి సైడ్ నువ్వు అటు ఇటు ఉండాలి ఆలపాను పక్క వెళ్ళమంటే చూరా
ఎటో సైడ్ ఉంటుంది
మరి అటు పక్క ఆయన పక్కన हेलो हेलमेट 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 हेलो वेर हेलमेट
Batsman name.
रे रे హెల్మెట్ లేకపోతే అలో చేయకండి చెప్పండి మరి చెప్పాలి లేదు వచ్చేసాం హెల్మెట్ లేకుండా అసలు ఆడొద్దు లేదు హెల్మెట్ లేకపోతే రే 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 రే
124 for 2, 124 for 2, 16.1 overs. Triple Centurian batting first, 124 for 2 in 16.1 over.
చైర్ తీసుకో నువ్వు లోపలికి బయటకి ఎందుకు తిరుగుతున్నావు అంటున్నా బయటకు బయటకు లోపలికి వెళ్ళి
Ball game. Trying to play a funny shot. Tall lanky batsman is dismissed by the spinner.
Batsman name.
Arvind. New batsman Arvind. हेलमेट का बोल के आउट हो गया
they need one reason it's too risky right something happens and
yes
their parents will question us
true
why did you allow them
Sí, tú.
124 of 3, 16 overs.
Last 4 overs remaining for Triple Centurions. What will be the projected score? We'll have to wait and watch. Square and 4 runs.
ఎంతరా స్కోర్ స్కోర్ కాదు బ్యాటరీ ఎంత 31 129 లాస్ట్ 3 ఓవర్స్ కదా
129 for 3, 17 overs.
129.
129 for last 2 hours.
లాస్ట్ 3 అవర్స్ తగ్గిపోయింది కదా స్కోర్ చాలా తగ్గింది 10 అవర్స్ 85 ఉండే కరెక్టే కదా సార్ చాలు మీకు స్కోర్ బాగానే ఉంది ఇంకేం కావాలి బాల్ మీకు దానిలో బ్యాటింగ్ గట్టిగా ఉంది కదా సార్ నేను మినిమం 170 కొడితే ఉంటుంది అనుకో 160 అయినా పర్వాలేదు
Kastu Banam bowler. This one bowler name. This one bowler name.
అరవై కదా ముందుకు పోయాడు
Hey, bowler name.
Centurian.
So we have a girl wicket keeper right there making that collection. Batsman going for the heave, missing the line completely, and a dot ball. This is the Deccan Junior Cricket League for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy at Shamirpet in English Willow Cricket Ground. 2 grounds being simultaneously being used for 3 games a day. Long off, getting under the ball. Catch has been put down and 2 runs to the batsman. That was played against the wind. That was the reason it did not go for a 6. When you play it against the wind, it stays up, takes its time to come down as a catch. Life for the batsman. So whenever you're playing against the wind, play it all along the grass. Keep it down, don't play it up in the air. You might get caught. And catch, yes. Mid-on has taken a low down catch to his right. Playing it flat this time, but still giving a catch. Nicely taken catch. And long walk for the batsman.
Batsman name. Huh?
Farooq. 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 Farooq.
Shahrukh.
Shahrukh. किधर इसमें नहीं है ना शाहरुख.
Batsman name.
Saurav.
This one bowler name.
Which one? Which one? Bowler name? Huh? Advait.
And one more catch. As I was saying, they're playing high up in the air but playing it against the wind, so it's not clearing the ground. Stay where you are and try to play the flick shot.
Batsman name.
Batsman name. Tilak. Near soda. 31.
That's a boundary to deep mid wicket, pull shot.
Second last ball.
7 balls remaining in this innings for triple Centurian. Hardly any power in that pull shot. No ball and a free hit. Any water bottle there? No? Nothing? Okay, please. Stumping, yeah, stumping done. Stumping done. Well, it was a free hit ball though. Batsman will stay. Oh God.
Five.
Last ball round Sai.
Huh?
Ball round.
Catch 2.
Run out opportunity lost. Nice looking straight drive.
One 180 score.
180.
No.
Actually, how much is it?
140. 143. Yeah, Japan.
Don't tell me. 140.
143.
143, and balls remaining?
3.
3 balls remaining of the innings, 143 for 5. Nice looking flick to backward square.
Yashwant, 178 score. 178. मालेगा जूस को आगे
अरे वहाँ बोल दे रहा हूँ ना, मैच रुक जाता जैसा.
ఎందుకని చెప్తున్నావు చెప్పగా అంటే అట్లా
And a run out. Strike batter leaving the crease.
Hello, we are going inside. Huh?
Don't keep that ball in the hand. Hello, tennis ball. Put it in pocket. Put the ball in pocket. Pocket lo pettu ball.
Anna, batsman name. ఇదేనా
Munch.
भाई बैट्समैन ఏం చెప్పు
So the innings ends and the final score is 146 for 6. 146. 147 will be the target.
Score in
146.
147.
7 target.
కాదేనా
Done.
పార్ట్ నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ అన్న అయితే
So welcome to the second half. 146 is the target for the greatest spinner. And Triple Centurions batted first, made 145. 146 target for the great spinner. Openers are out there. It's going to be first ball of reply innings. Bowler running in right arm over the wickets. And nicely played. Equally good as a stop. And no ball signaled by the umpire. Brand new ball slipping out of the hands, I guess. But no excuses. Penalized as a no ball, and it's going to be a free hit. And wide. So the bowler in all sorts of trouble. Bowling a no ball and now bowling a wide. The free hit will continue.
రాజు చెప్పాలి మీరు రాజు
కాదు అన్ని తల ఊపి అక్కడ పోయి అంటాడు పార్టీస్లో నెచ్చలేమో దంచుడు మొన్న అడిగాను అంటే అక్కడ కొంచెం టెన్షన్ అంటే ఏం చేస్తారని నెక్స్ట్ అడిగినట్టు నెక్స్ట్ అనుకోండి
కొంచెం ఉంటుంది నర్వస్ అయితే ఉంది కదా
నర్వస్ చాలా ఉంది ఫస్ట్ డే కీపింగ్ కంటే ఇవాళ బాగా చేసింది నేను మొత్తం మేము ప్రమోట్ చేస్తున్నాం అన్ని ప్రమోట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం
Late cut, steer shot to deep point, 4 runs.
మనీ 20 runs 25 runs రెండు సిక్స్లు 2 4లు వైడ్లు ఎంత స్కోరు
145, 146 target. One slip with the keeper. Not a bad idea. Poor ball, and that's been put away to deep point very, very easily. Just the swing of the bat. So runs are flowing left, right, and center for the great spinner team. They have a target of 146 to chase down. At this rate, they will be able to achieve it. Bowlers are giving too many loose balls. And batsman hitting it into the gaps. This is the Hyderabad Junior Cricket League for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy. Boys under 14, girls under 20, jointly participating in this tournament. Color clothing's white ball and lush green English willow cricket ground in Shamirpet. 2 grounds being used simultaneously, 3 matches per day being completed. T20 format. Flick shot, nicely turns it.
boundary
And 4 runs. 4 runs it is.
boundary
Attractive clothings for both the teams, yellow and blue, yellow and red.
Bowler name. 14. Little 12. Bowler name. Ana bowler name
Bowler name.
Devesh.
Devesh ఎక్కడ Devesh.
బాబు వీళ్ళు ఏంటో ఈ హర్షద్ చంపేస్తున్నారు కార్ పికప్ పాయింట్ ఎక్కడ ఏ ఇన్నోవా సర్వీసింగ్ ఇచ్చారప్పా బంగారప్ప వాళ్ళు పికప్ ఎక్కడ తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటారు మీకు నంబర్ పంపిస్తా వాళ్ళతో ఆ డ్రైవర్తో మాట్లాడి అడ్రస్ పంపిస్తాను వాడు ఎవడో నాకు తెలియదు
దేవేష్ కుమార్ కన్నా ఇంకా
టీ చిక్కగా టీ కొంచెం చిక్కగా ఇందులో ఉందా నేను ఇదే అనుకున్నా ఇది వాటర్ ఇట్లా I had 1.5 cup. You take some. No, no. Excellent tea, yaar. Yeah. back to
Okay. No, you can discard it, right?
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. So you take stop the feed for 2 minutes.
I'll put different slides.
Shall I remove it?
No, that's not score. That's not updating. Two overs.
25 runs in 2 overs. Very, very good reply by the great spinner team. They have to get 146 to win against the Centurions, who are in red and yellow. Score update थोड़ा slow है सर.
పిలవాలా సార్ ఇదైతే ఉత్తమ ఆఫీస్ వేరే ఫోన్లో ఇస్తున్నా ఎవరు స్కూల్ ఇస్తాను చెప్పండి
యాప్ అది వెళ్ళిపోతే రావాలి టోటల్ ఫాస్ట్ కాదు ఇందులో మనం పొరపాటున ఏదైనా బటన్ వస్తే అవుతుంది బై మనం మ్యాచ్ ఆన్ చేస్తారు అలాగే ఒకసారి ఇది అప్డేట్ అవుతుందా
నాకు అప్డేట్ అవుతుంది
వస్తుంది ఎట్లా అందరూ ఏంది
ఆన్లైన్
ఎక్కడ ఉందా
ఆన్లైన్ ఉంది అప్లికేషన్ అందులో ఆన్లైన్ నెట్ ఆన్ లేదా
ఎక్కడ ఉంది ఇప్పుడు ఆన్ ఉంది అప్పుడు అయింది నెట్ ఆఫ్ చేసి
ఇంకసేపు నెట్ ఆఫ్ చేసింది ఈ ఫోన్ నెట్ ఆఫ్ చేసి అన్న ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టేసి
నువ్వేమో నెట్ అంతే ఉంది అంతే నాకు చెప్తున్నాను
Bowler name. Bowler name.
అక్కడ కూర్చో ఒకసారి విజయ్ గారు కూర్చోండి.
Like yesterday, 3 games will be concluded today. By the time the day ends, we are having 2 matches simultaneously happening now. This has been pulled and pulled behind the keeper. Hot sunshine at afternoon time, and it's 11:18 in the wristwatch. Not yet afternoon, but the morning part is over, and we are involved in a nice T20 match in English Willow Cricket Ground. Full toss, full shot, keeps it all along the ground, finds the gap, and that's a 4. You need a lot of skills to play a full toss, because full toss tempts you to play it back somewhere in the air. So you need to convert that shot to a ground shot somehow. And most of the times you pick the mid-wicket area when you want to play that full toss.
సాయి ఎంత స్కోర్ ఎంత?
34.
ఎన్ని ఓవర్స్?
3 overs.
3 ఓవర్స్.
3 overs, 3 balls, 34 is the score.
కరెక్ట్ బాల్.
అని పట్టుకోనే
మళ్ళీ ఒక రౌండ్ కొట్టాలి.
ఒకటి పట్టుకోనా
డాట్ బాల్. అరే బాల్ బాల్ నైస్ బాల్ నైస్ బాల్. ఇంకోటి ఎవరు ఉన్నారో ఒకసారి పట్టుకో. నైస్గానే కిల్లకి ట్రై చేద్దాం. అంతా అయిపోయింది. విజయ్ బ్యాటింగ్ టీమ్ ఎంకరేజ్ చేయండి. బ్యాటింగ్ టీమా? నిధి చెప్పు నిధి. నేను ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పిన సార్ విజయన్ తప్ప అందరిని అవుట్ చేయండి అని
నేను నమ్మాలని చెప్పింది.
Score please, scorer.
36.
Every end of it's okay. Please, every over end of over tell me this. How much? 36 overs. Overs and 4 overs 36.
started recording actually. So for next match,
So this match you want?
yeah. Second match I will.
Oh. Okay.
Because I get high quality, I can just directly upload.
Right. Right.
What a batting case, people sixes.
Batting, nice. You can take it run nice.
Nice looking shot, that one. The ball did not rise too much, but the batter has turned that sweetly to deep square for a 4. The great spinner have to get 146 to win this match against the triple Centurian. Triple Centurian in yellow and red finished batting first, making 145. English Willow Cricket Ground in Shamirpet. Entire tournament being played. 2 grounds being used. We have another ground to our right from here. Right now there's a match on there. Hyderabad Junior Cricket League for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy is underway at these 2 grounds. Tomorrow and day after we have 2 days gap, and thereafter it's going to be resumption of the tournament. Nice looking drive and bat bounce, 4 runs into covers. The academy children are so technically correct. They wait for the ball and they drive it through the line and copy book absolutely what the coaching manual tells us. 5 overs? 5 overs, 46. Actually, you have speaker and mic now. You can announce. Or you tell me no. batting side team members in the pavilion cheering even for a wide. They can sense victory over here. The batters are playing well. But still a long way to go this match. Plenty of runs to be got. Stumping down by the keeper, but squelling umpire feels the batsman's right boot is inside the crease.
49.
6 overs, 49. What wickets?
0.
No wickets. 46 for no loss. 49 for no loss in 6 overs.
Starting line of 6 overs. Forty-nine of 6 overs.
Ball coming to deep fine leg.
Right. 95 runs in 78 balls.
Right.
95 आने क्या
बॉलर హలో బుచ్చన ఉందా ఫోన్ నేను ఫోన్ చేశాను విష్ణువర్ధన్ కొంచెం రావాలా కట్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా కెమెరా ఉంది కదా కొంచెం కట్ చేస్తుంది ఆ బ్యాట్స్మెన్ అలా రైట్ సైడ్ వస్తుంది రైట్ సైడ్ వస్తుంది దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి చెప్పు బౌలర్కి వెరీ గుడ్
driven into covers.
సరే మనం బయటికి రండి.
No ball. That's hitting the forearm of the batsman. Plays that into covers.
Bowler name. Playing across the line, that ball kept down. Free hit ball. The batter will continue to bat.
Wicketkeeper is a girl. The striker batter is a girl. Drinks are on.
Bowler name.
So change of end for the bowling. The bowling will be done from the camera and from here on. Score is 10 overs. How much? 68 for no loss, 10 overs. Good strong reply by the great spinner team against the triple Centurian. 146 is the target we are looking at. Flicks it to square leg, flicks it to mid wicket. And casual fielding by a long of 4 runs. Straight long run up by the bowler, going right arm over the wicket. Hyderabad Junior Cricket League for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy is underway at Shamirpet in English Willow Cricket Ground. 2 matches being played right now, and then the third game as well will be played post lunch on this pitch. T20 format, colour clothings and a white cricket ball. Oh, return catch, yes. Return catch dismissal. And the entire team will like that effort. It's all the return catch. Get your umbrella, it's at the back. Umbrella, your umbrella. Sir, turn off your umbrella.
Sorry.
Laptop is getting hot. That umbrella.
Sir, school pad లేదా?
Umbrella, that one. Actually,
దయచేసి రావాలి సార్. कैप्टन कौन है यहाँ? यहाँ गैप है ना, गैप में मार. हाँ तीसको.
nice looking shot. That's a boundary.
Scoring.
You do it like this, you can't do. Boundary to deep mid wicket.
For 112 overs.
Okay. 83 for 112 overs. Score update. 83 for 1 in 12. 146 target. So we have entered the afternoon session of this day. The sun really bright, but the breeze is keeping things cool. Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy. Lovely shot. And long off will feel that one bounce. Lovely ground, lush green grass, lovely backdrop as you can see, and nice location where this tournament is being held. English Willow Cricket Ground in Shamirpet, Hyderabad.
शाबाश शाबाश संजय सर
88 for 1.
13 overs, 88 for 1. 146 target.
Bowler name.
Batting side slowly inching towards the target of 146. Batting first was Triple Centurian. They made 145. And the grid spinner chasing 146. As they were appealing for a leg before that was above the knee. The ball going to deep fine leg.
The captain start lena.
And that's finding the gap, 4 runs. The ball was in the air for quite a while, but the fielders of deep mid wicket and long on were standing far too deep. And a nice catch. Mid wicket has taken a catch finally. Mid wicket has taken a great catch. Not a bad shot, but that stayed in the air for quite a while. No ball signaled by the umpire. Nice looking shot. Very good fielding.
Bowler name.
Back foot cover drive. Good backup by long off. Run out, total mix up, and uncalled for, total misunderstanding. Strike batsman just not taking the run, but the bowling side will grab that opportunity of claiming a run out with two hands.
బ్రో సాయి బ్రో సారు ఎందుకు మొత్తుకుంటున్నారు సార్ ల్యాప్టాప్ హీట్ అయిపోతే లైవ్ పోతుంది అంట బ్రో అందుకే ఇక్కడ కూర్చోమంటున్నా కరెక్టే కదా సార్
Correct. ये फिर ये this capturing card everything hit हो जाता है. That's what I'm telling you.
कूल
But
पैड
you know
कूल पैड रहे
उसका प्रॉब्लम क्या है? उन्हें स्कोरिंग भी करके वो पकड़ना मुश्किल हो रहा है.
नहीं कौन भी अरे बच्चों को भिजा दे तुम त्रिनीत ఒక తీసుకొని రావా నీకు వచ్చే నువ్వు వచ్చే చేరు వచ్చే
ఈ అమ్రేలా అట్నుంచి
అమ్రేలా పట్టుకొని కూర్చో నువ్వు కూడా కూర్చో ఇక్కడే ఉండు లైవ్ కూడా చెక్ చేయి నువ్వు అటు అవసరం లేదు అమ్రేలా కార్నర్ ఉంటేనే బెటర్ రా ఎందుకంటే దీనికి ఆడుతుంది
అక్కడ ఎండ కొడుతుంది అయినా
నీకు ఇక్కడ ఇది చెప్తున్నా.
Flick shot, nicely played to deep fine leg. There's no one there in deep, and that probably is gone away for 4. Yes, 4 runs it is.
నీ కొట్ట కూడా అయ్యో ఎండ కొట్టకుండా
Okay. White ball.
Once, go once.
Nanu. Ball going to third man, steer shot, 1 run. The great spinner. Lovely shot, pull shot. That was equally good, fielded but deep mid wicket. Stumping down and finger goes up. Yes, the balance losing, the batsman losing his balance in front, as you can see, and keeper doing electric fast stumping from behind the stumps.
Batsman. Batsman name. 104. 104.
Overs? 15 overs, okay.
Batsman name.
15 overs, 104.
Batsman name.
Batsman name. Are? What is the countdown scorer? Balls and runs just tell.
30 balls, 43.
Okay, 30 balls, 43, okay. 30 balls, 43 required, 43 required in 30 balls. The match is getting very, very interesting. But the suspense is on. We do not know which team is going to win. New batsman in the meanwhile arrives.
Muzamil, bowler name.
Short ball, full shot, and that's 4 or 6. It's a flat 6. Flat 6 to deep backward square.
అంటే ఆయన ఒక్కడైనా వస్తుండు బండి తీసుకుని ఇంటికాడికి.
And this time pulls it towards long leg boundary. So 2 boundaries in a row. In fact, it was a 6 and now a boundary. 10 runs in 2 balls. Runs are flowing left, right and center.
మనం 49 balls 8 అంటే టాప్ అంట అంటే టాప్ బాల్ నిన్నే బ్యాక్ ఫుట్ కోసం వెళ్తే బాల్
Full shot, very good on the onside. Now that is as attractive as you can get to see. Look at this amount of speed that he brings that bat down onto that ball. got a great eye-hand coordination.
Twenty-nine runs required in 27 balls. The total score is 118 by 4.
29 required in 27 balls. That's the announcement made. So the match is getting very interesting with the batsman on strike. What's his name, by the way? Ramu. Yes, he was playing a great innings yesterday. So he's a batsman with lots of boundary hitting ability. And he is a pinch hitter. Ramu is a pinch hitter. He was showing it to us yesterday till he suddenly got out. But today now, again, he's come at a very crucial stage of this match. Big wide. Struggle for the keeper. Sound is coming into video. Turn to backward square.
అంటే కొంచెం ఇంకా ముందే కలిసి
25, huh? 24, 20? Okay.
25 runs required in 24 balls.
Bowler name.
$25 required in 24 balls. Nice shot. Can be a catch. And brilliant catch taken by House corner fielder here. And Ramu, the hard-hitting batsman. Short-lived innings once again. And once you get rid of him, you get in control of the match.
Batsman name. Tamarana. Batsman name.
Oh. So will the bowling side take control of this match? It is so far a well-balanced game. Shah, the stumps missing. The batsman would have been a goner. He was like 2 to 3.5 meters behind the stumps, behind the crease line. In fact, that throw was so close to the stumps. That would have been disaster. Now the batting side need not panic. This is crucial overs for the batting side. They need to keep their cool, try to get the boundary here and there and stay in. Under 14 boys, under 16 and under 20 girls are participating in this tournament jointly. Tournament name is Hyderabad Junior Cricket League for the Dr. M.V. Sridhar Trophy. Still into the league stage of the tournament. 3 matches per day being completed and 2 grounds being played simultaneously. After claiming Ramos' wicket, Triple Centurians, the team in red and yellow, are a little more excited. On the other hand, the batting side, the great spinner, need to keep their cool and get the runs. Interesting T20 match in front of us. Safe shot, safe shot. One bounce too long off. As I was mentioning, the sun is shining bright and hot. It's afternoon time. Doesn't make a difference to the cricketers playing this match. Right there in the middle. Nice looking shot. Square drive. Keeping it all along the ground. It'll all boil down to boundary hitting abilities by the batting side.
Runs required in 16 balls.
20 required in 16. Depends on can they score some fours, boundaries. Nice straight drive. Good stop by the bowler and his follow through. 1 run, nevertheless.
ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಏನೋ ಹೊರದ್ದು
Lovely ball on the middle stump.
Sir, Devesh.
2 overs, 19 required. 19 in 2 overs. Momentum right now with the bowling side. Batting side can change it by hitting a couple of boundaries.
2 overs 19.
అన్నా దాన్ని 4 అవర్స్ అయిపోయినాయి. 4 అవర్స్ కంప్లీట్.
देवेश कप्पे एक पर वाले कप्पे बाईस अरविंद अरविंद ఏమైనా అరవింద్
runs required in 11 balls.
Boundary. And look at the batting side members. They're on their feet. And that's the tournament banner right there. Close fought match unfolding in front of your eyes.
6 runs required in 7 balls. Good stop.
Excellent stop by long on. Nice ball, nice ball. And a run out. Is the batsman out or no? We're not so sure. No reaction from the umpire, which means the batsman, it looks to be, he's survived that. The most happening moments, yeah.
So 4 runs required in 4 balls.
4 and 4. Yeah, nice looking shot. Is that going to be the victory hit? Yes, it's going to be the victory hit.
Great spinner has won the match.
It's not the final, but it is looking as though it is the final. The way the boys in yellow and blue are celebrating. It's not the final, but it's a league match which has been a thrill.